In this video, I will show you how to play Tree of Savior Neo on PC. This should be a quick and easy tutorial to follow, but before we do continue, please consider leaving a like on the video and also subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Tree of Savior Neo is a role-playing game developed by Neocraft Limited. It's just come out and you can now play this on PC by using something called BlueStacks. Now BlueStacks is a Android emulator, so what this enables you to do is play Android games on your PC or laptop. To get started with this, what you're going to want to do is come down below this video, and in the video description there's going to be a link for you to click, which is going to take you across to a website like this. Now on this website you're going to see a blue button which says play Tree of Savior Neo on PC. What you want to do first is go ahead to give that a click, and what this is going to do is download BlueStacks onto your PC. So once that's downloaded, just click to run the installer for BlueStacks, and then you just want to go through and basically install this onto your PC. So you just want to run through the steps to install BlueStacks. As you can see, BlueStacks has now finished installing, and if you've clicked onto the link in the video description, it's going to launch and directly take you to the installation page for Tree of Savior Neo. At this point, what you want to do is click onto install from Google Play, and after doing that, you'll be taken across to this page here. So at this point, just go ahead and click the blue install button. What that's going to do is start downloading and installing Tree of Savior. Now, just while this is downloading and installing, I just want to run through some things with you about BlueStacks and why I personally use it myself to play Android games on PC. So in my opinion, BlueStacks is actually the best Android gaming emulator out there for PC, and the reason being is quite a number of different features of BlueStacks, as you can see, but some of my own personal favourites are of course the chance to use game controls. Now personally I don't get on with touchscreens, so the ability to play Android games on PC using a mouse and keyboard is so much better for myself and probably for you as well. In addition to this, a lot of the games do have gamepad support as well, so you can also play with gamepad, and the controls are already preset and pre-programmed ready to go. Of course there is an option to customize them for your personal preferences if that's what you would prefer to do. There is a really cool multi-instance manager feature for BlueStacks. What that allows you to do is basically play multiple games simultaneously, and also there is a macro feature which basically allows you to record and replay actions with just a single key press, which is really cool. Now there is also an eco mode which optimizes your PC usage, so you're not using a lot of your CPU when running BlueStacks. And one of the things I personally really like about BlueStacks is the real-time translation feature. Now what this basically does, it allows you to play any Android game in your local language. Now this is brilliant because if there's games in other countries that you've been wanting to play, but for example you can't because of language barrier reasons, with BlueStacks you can now play those games in your local language. Of course, naturally playing on a PC or laptop is going to give you a much higher FPS or frame rate, so naturally a higher frame rate is going to give you a much smoother gameplay experience, and of course there is the option to play all your Android games in full HD. So that's a couple of reasons I personally like BlueStacks, but as you can see there's a number of really cool reasons for why you should consider using BlueStacks. So here we are. As you can see, Tree of Savior Neo has now finished installing. So what I'm going to do is click the play button, and that's going to launch this on BlueStacks. So I just want to show you how this plays. And here we are, as you can see in game. So at this point, you can sign in with Google. You can log in if you've got a Neocraft account or Discord. I'm just going to sign in as a guest, just so I can show you how this plays. So we're just going to go ahead, click Start Adventure. Let's jump into the server, and straight off the bat from the intro movie, as you can see the animation is very smooth. There's no lag or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is just skip past this into the gameplay, and you can see that here we are in game. So we're going to go ahead and create our hero. So what I'm going to do is just create our name. As mentioned, you can use your keyboard for this. You don't have to, of course, use a touchscreen. So you can use your keyboard to make your name, and then we're going to click next. And we're going to go ahead and choose our Fluffy. So let's go for this one here, and then I'm going to start the game. So yeah, as mentioned, as you can see already, that the animation is very smooth, and the game itself is running very well. So BlueStacks, as mentioned, you can have controller support on some games. To find out if it's got controller support, just come up to the keyboard icon on the right hand side. You can actually click this and there's a button for on-screen control. So if you turn this on, you can see what the different on-screen controls are for when you're actually playing the game. So as you can see, we've got our controller down here, our joystick, so we can hold down the left mouse button to move, or you've got your default keys, WASD, to move about. Then we got our space bar down here. So if we press space, of course, that's our attack button. You can see we got all our different controls here, but you can see even the gameplay itself is really, really good. It's very, very sharp, and it's great playing it on a big screen with, of course, these sharp HD graphics. It just makes for an overall much better experience than playing on a small mobile device. So that is how to play Tree of Savior Neo on PC. As mentioned, I'll leave a link to this in the video description down below. Give that a click, download BlueStacks, and then just follow the steps in this tutorial, and you'll be playing Tree of Savior Neo in no time at all. If this video did help you out today, then I would really appreciate it if you was to consider dropping down below the video, leaving a like, and also subscribing to the channel. With that being said, I just want to take a minute, thank you guys for watching this quick tutorial, and I will see you in the next video.